Prime Time. Now headlines. Following the massive security lapse in Lok Sabha today, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has banned the visitors' pass and also called for an all-party floor leaders meeting later in the day. Over 300 former All Assam Student Union workers joined the Bharatiya Janata Party on Wednesday, December 13 at an event in PJP State Head Office, Bashishta in Assam's Guwahati. The Assam Election Commission has declared January 8, 2024 for the election to the Dimapur Autonomous Council. Allowing the massive security lapse in Lok Sabha today, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has banned the visitors' pass and also called for an all-party floor leaders meeting later in the day. The decision was taken after a massive security breach in Lok Sabha on Wednesday afternoon, then when two persons jumped from the visitors' gallery in the house, causing a commotion. The two persons also sprayed some gas. The Lok Sabha Speaker has also demanded for a detailed report on how this security breach took place on the 22nd anniversary of the 2001 Parliament attack. People carrying valid visitors' passes for the day were being sent back from the reception area. Officials said so far there has been no written instruction banning visitors. Usually, visitors' passes are issued for 2 hours. Earlier in the day, the wives of several MPs had taken a tour of the new Parliament building. Meanwhile, Delhi Police Commissioner Sanjay Arora and Home Secretary Ajay Kumar Bhalla have also reached the Parliament to assess the situation. One of the persons wearing a blue jacket was seen climbing on the tables as he ran inside the house, spraying yellow gas, spreading fear on the anniversary of the 2001 Parliament attack. All the galleries of the Lok Sabha had two security officials present during the proceeding. According to Delhi Police sources, both the persons who created a massive lapse from the visitors' gallery of Lok Sabha, causing a massive security scare in the house, have been identified as Sagar Sharma and Manu Ranjan.
माननीय सदस्यगण, जो आज घटना घटी है वह हम सबके लिए चिंता का विषय है और गंभीर घटना भी है। घटना के समय घटना करने वाले व्यक्तियों पर जिस तरीके से हमारे माननीय संसद सदस्यों ने, यहां के सुरक्षा कर्मियों ने, यहां के मार्शल ने, चेंबर स्टाफ ने, सभी लोगों ने जिस तरीके से मुस्तैदी के साथ घटना घटित करने वाले लोगों को पकड़ा और निर्दयता के साथ, मैंने खुद ने भी देखा, निर्दयता के साथ वह उनको दबोचा, मैं उन सबको बधाई देता हूं। आज के दिन ही 2001 में भी इसी तरीके से केंद्रीय सुरक्षा बल, संसद सुरक्षा, यहां के स्टाफ, यहां के लोगों ने जिस बहादुरी निर्दयता के साथ उस हमले को विफल किया, आज हमने ऐसे हमले को फिर विफल करने के लिए जो सामूहिक प्रयास किए, इसके लिए सदन उन सबको धन्यवाद देता है। ये घटना गंभीर भी चिंता है, इसलिए हम इस घटना की उच्च स्तरीय जांच करा रहे हैं। जांच के उपरांत इसके जो निष्कर्ष निकलेंगे उसके अनुरूप अपनी कार्रवाई भी सुनिश्चित करेंगे। संसद के अंदर मौजूदा सुरक्षा व्यवस्था की भी व्यापक समीक्षा की जाएगी। ऐसा सभी माननीय दलों के नेताओं ने, संसद सदस्यों ने भी आग्रह किया है और सुरक्षा व्यवस्था को और क्या क्या सुधार हो सकता है उसकी भी सभी दलों के नेताओं के सुझाव पर उस सुरक्षा को पुख्ता की जाएगी और इस संबंध में सभी दल के नेताओं से चर्चा करने के लिए मैंने आज 4 बजे बैठक बुलाई है और हम सब एक साथ इस मत के हैं कि इस देश की सुरक्षा की जिम्मेदारी हमारी है। देश ने देखा है और आगे भी हम देश हित, राष्ट्र हित में इसी तरीके से अपने दायित्व और कर्तव्यों को निभाते रहेंगे। सदन की कार्रवाई, सभा की कार्रवाई कल गुरुवार दिनांक 14 सितंबर 2023 को 11 बजे तक के लिए स्थगित की जाती है।
The Assam Election Commission has declared January 8, 2024 for the elections to the Dimapur Autonomous Council. Elections to the Dimapur Autonomous Council and its 28 seats would be held in one phase on the 8th of January, and with this announcement, the Code of Conduct comes into force with immediate effect. Returning officer of Dimapur, Simanta Kumar Das, informed about this at a press conference on Tuesday evening at Haflong. This time round in this hill district, there are 1,41,142 voters in 280 centres. Out of these, 100 voting centres are sensitive, while 27 centres are highly sensitive, Kumar Das informed. The votes will be counted on January 12, 2024 from 8 a.m. onwards. These results are to be declared on January 12 too.
North Kachar Hills Autonomous Council election schedule ঘোষণা কৰিছে তেওঁলোকে notification number SEC 20-2023/116 dated 12/12/23 issue কৰিছে সেইমতে publication of election notification 12/12/23 আজি আমি ইতিমধ্যে আমাৰ 28 টা সমষ্টিৰ কাৰণে election notification issue কৰি দিছো last date of filing of nomination hobo 21/12/2023 between 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Last date of scrutiny of nomination is 22/12/2023. Last date of withdrawal of candidature, that is 2022/12/2023 till the time of preparation of validly nominations. Publication of list of validly nominated candidate again on 22/12/2023. And the date and time of poll is on 8 January 2024 from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Then, if there will be any repoll, then the date and time of repoll is fixed on 10th January 2024 from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. That is Haflong, Jatinga, Borail, Mahur, Jinam, Hangrum, Laisong, Dauthoja, Maibong East, Maibong West, Kalachand, Wajau, Hajaidisa, Langting, Hatikhali, Diungmuk, Gorompani, Kotrong, Dihangi, Gunjung, Hadingma, Dihamalai, Harangajau, Hamri, Lower Kortong, Dolong, Digor, and Samkhur. Amar ebar election processot এতিয়ালৈকে nomination paper submission আগলৈকে আমাৰ যেহেতু নাম অন্তৰ্ভুক্তিৰ প্ৰচেষ্টা এটা চলি থাকিব কিন্তু লেটেষ্ট যেটো পাবলিকেশন হৈছে তাত আমাৰ সৰ্বমুঠ ভোটাৰ হৈছে 1,41,124 জন আৰু টোটাল পোলিং ষ্টেচন আছে আমাৰ 280 টা টোটাল নাম্বাৰ অফ ভেৰি সেনসিটিভ পোলিং ষ্টেচন এতিয়ালৈকে আইডেন্টিফাই কৰি ৰখা হৈছে 27 টা আৰু সেনসিটিভ পোলিং ষ্টেচন আছে আমাৰ 100 টা আমি ইতিমধ্যে প্ৰিলিমিনাৰী যি প্ৰিপাৰেচন সেইখিনি আমি কমপ্লিট কৰিছো আমি আশা কৰিছো আমি সাকসেসফুলি ক্যান কমপ্লিট দ্য এন্টায়াৰ ইলেকশন প্ৰসেস থ্যাংক ইউ নিৰাপত্তা ব্যৱস্থা আমি প্ৰত্যেক পোলিং ষ্টেচনলৈ আমাৰ দুজনকৈ নিৰাপত্তাৰক্ষী যাব তারপরে সেনসিটিভ আর ভেরি সেনসিটিভৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত আমি যেটো পার্লামেন্টারি ইলেকশনৰ বা জেনারেল ইলেকশনৰ যিখিনি ক্রাইটেরিয়া আছে আমি সেইখিনি ফুলফিল কৰিবৰ কাৰণে চেষ্টা কৰিম ইতিমধ্যে আমি
The common symptoms of sexually transmitted infections are painful or frequent urination, rash, itch, or sores around the mouth or genitals, unusual discharge. Remember, you can have an STI and not know it.
घर जल प्रतिरोधक सीमेंट से नहीं बना तो पड़ेगा रोना। पानी घुसने से कंक्रीट कमजोर हो जाए। स्टार वेदर शीट सीमेंट खराब मौसम में घर वेदर प्रूफ बनाए। स्टार वेदर शीट जल प्रतिरोधक सीमेंट वेदर प्रूफ घर।
Welcome back. Moving further, over 300 former All Assam Students Union workers joined the Bharatiya Janata Party on Wednesday, December 13 at an event in PJP State Head Office, Bashishta, in Assam's Guwahati. Dimapur Jyoti Medi, former AASU leader and ex-MP from Congress Kirip Chandlil Ha's son, were among those who joined the PJP. As per sources, the decision was taken by the former AASU leader and workers after the recent AASU session. Also earlier, the AASU delegation led by former AASU leader Dimapur Jyoti Medi met Assam CM Himanta Biswa Sarma and expressed their support to PJP. The state PJP president Babesh Kalita said that the Modi government has given respect to the youth, for which the youth has faith in Modi government. Kalita also said that the Congress had betrayed the people of Assam and had committed enormous corruption in the past, for which the people of Assam will never trust Congress in the future.
आज युवा पीढ़ी का बहुत लोग हमारे पार्टी में ज्वाइन किया। दिव्यज्योति मेधी उनका 200 से ज़्यादा, और हमारा एडवोकेट है गुवाहाटी हाई कोर्ट का, जिसका पिताजी सीनियर पॉलिटिशियन है असम की, किरीप सोलिया के बेटा अर्कित सोलिया, और दिव्यज्योति सोहरिया मेधी, ये दोनों के साथ काफ़ी ज्वाइन किया। युवा पीढ़ी को मोदी जी जैसा सम्मान किया, जैसा इच्छा किया, जैसा उद्दीपना दिया, इसीलिए युवा पीढ़ी मोदी जी के साथ एक सपोर्ट मिला, इसलिए ये लोग जो इज्जत मिला, इस इज्जत के लिए पूरा हिंदुस्तान में युवा पीढ़ी को एक नया ऊर्जा मिला। इस आधार पर हमारे दल में वो लोग जुड़ता है। ठीक है, आने वाला जो चुनाव होगा, ये चुनाव तो बहुत अच्छा होगा भाजपा के लिए, यही बोलूँगा।
आज आंसू छोड़ के करीब 300 युवती बीजेपी में योगदान करने के लिए आया है। गुवाहाटी का प्राक्तन सांसद किरीप सोलिहा जी का पुत्र अर्कसी सोलिहा भी आज बीजेपी में योगदान करने के लिए जा रहा है। मैं सब लोगों को संभाषण देता हूं, हम लोग एक साथ में काम करेगा, देश के लिए, राज्यों के लिए, सब लोगों को एक साथ में काम करने का हम लोग वादा करता हूं। और काफ़ी बड़ा लिस्ट है जो लोग बीजेपी में ज्वाइन करना चाहता है। काफ़ी दल संगठन छोड़ के धीरे धीरे हम सब लोगों को बीजेपी में शामिल करने का कोशिश भी करेगा। एक्चुअली आज जो लोग आ रहा है वो पहले ही हुआ था, ये बोलना खराब होगा। आज दिव्यज्योति मेधी और अर्कसी सोलिहा और जो युवती आया है, ये लोग इलेक्शन का रिजल्ट सुन के नहीं आया, पहले ही तय हुआ था, लेकिन हम लोग का समय का कुछ इशू हुआ था, इसीलिए ज्वाइन देर में हुआ। मैं इन लोगों को ये इल्ज़ाम देना खराब होगा, बीजेपी जीता है ये देख के ये लोग आके ज्वाइन किया, ये नहीं है। काफ़ी दिनों से चर्चा हुआ था, हम लोग से ठीक ठाक हुआ था, लेकिन समय का अभाव था। आज ये लोग ज्वाइन कर रहा है, लेकिन हाँ, बहुत लोग अभी ज्वाइन करना चाहता है, धीरे धीरे सब लोग ज्वाइन करेगा।
देखिए, असम का मुख्यमंत्री डॉक्टर हिमंता बिस्वा शर्मा के नेतृत्व में सारे असम में अभी प्रगति का लहर बह रहा है, और उस हिसाब से जो यूथ है, यूथ का भी मानना है कि डॉक्टर हिमंता बिस्वा शर्मा के नेतृत्व में ही पूरा असम में, पूरा भारत में ये विकास का लहर पूरा फैल रहा है। तो हम लोग जो यूथ है, वो सारे यूथ उसका डिमांड ऐसा है कि अभी पूरा असम में बीजेपी का ही लहर है, और उस लहर में हम लोग को सहयोगिता करना चाहिए। और उस हिसाब से हम लोग ऑल असम स्टूडेंट यूनियन के 300 से भी ज़्यादा एक्स वर्कर आज भारतीय जनता पार्टी में हम लोग ज्वाइन किया है, और हम लोग के बाद भी और बहुत सारे ऑल असम स्टूडेंट यूनियन के प्रमुख कर्मकर्ता वो लोग भी
The valedictory function of Nagaland Law Students Federation Silver Jubilee was held in the afternoon of December 13 at the Capital Convention Centre, Kohima, with Guwahati High Court Kohima Bench Senior Advocate C.T. Jamir as the valedictory guest. Jamir, while speaking at the program, said that the number of cases filed in high courts are decreasing while number of lawyers increasing. He also expressed concern at the justice delivery system becoming very expensive.
Is above all. And to maintain the rule of law, we need a healthy judicial system. And to maintain the healthy judicial system, that is the responsibility of the bar and the bench and the students. And as the member of a legal fraternity, who are the members of the Nagaland Law Students Federation, you are the lawyers in making, and tomorrow we will be holding the mantle of this responsibility in days to come. We all know that we have so many challenges today. There are gender inequalities, there are economic disparities. In all these fronts, we need equitable justice. And for that, it is the responsibility of the members of the bar, the students' organizations who are pursuing law, and the members who are in the bench. We all know that we are progressing very fast, and there are a lot of changes around us we see. In contrast, the number of cases which have been filed are reducing, but number of lawyers are again increasing. In the recent past, so many lawyers, young lawyers have joined the profession. We are very happy for that, in fact. But unfortunately, the number of cases being filed in the high courts, I do not know about the number of cases filed in the lower courts, but in the high courts, the number of filing has been declined to a great extent. But we hope that in coming years, in days to come, as the economic condition of the people improves, then definitely the number of cases, filing of cases will be increased. So you need not be disappointed and discouraged for reducing the number of cases. Anyway, that signifies that there is no law and order problem in our state, and the society is progressing in a better direction. We can also say that although it is causing little disadvantage to the lawyers, since the society is progressing very fast, many people are tempted to catch up with the trend, and in the process, they resort to unethical practices. This profession, a noble profession, legal profession, is a noble profession, but many lawyers are taking it as a trade. Many lawyers are taking it as a business, but it is totally different from business. The primary objective in the business is to get profit, but the primary objective in the legal profession, in law practice, is to render services to the public. Therefore, it should be the responsibility of the bar and the bench and the law students to ensure that nobody should resort to shortcut methods and ethical practices. Another area which I would like to share is the justice delivery system is becoming very expensive, but it should be made accessible, easily accessible to the general public. The difficulty with the ordinary people to approach the court seeking equitable justice has become very difficult. Maybe the lawyers' fees are very high, they cannot afford to engage a court lawyer. If you look at the trend which is going on in the Supreme Court of India, senior lawyers for making an adjournment, just by standing and my lord, this case may be deferred for 2 months like that. By saying that, they are charging 5 to 10 lakhs just to make them defer a case. There are lawyers in that category. We don't blame them, but then that is the system where it is very difficult for the ordinary people to get justice, equitable.
We'll take another short break. Keep watching.
It only takes one prick of a needle to save lives. Get tested for HIV.
Reliable enterprise.
Welcome back. Moving further, the Punjab and Haryana High Court has sought a status report from the Punjab and Haryana governments on the steps taken after the BSE gave a list of 75 individuals suspected of involvement in drug trafficking to the Punjab police. The High Court took cognizance of a news article published in an English newspaper that mentioned that the Border Security Force gave a list of 75 individuals suspected of involvement in drug trafficking to the Punjab police. Moreover, the High Court has made the Punjab and Haryana governments and the Narcotics Central Bureau parties in this case and has issued a notice and ordered them to file their replies. According to the data released by BSE, the force has seized around 755 kgs of narcotics so far in the year 2023. 95 drones coming from Pakistan have been shot down. 36 Pakistani nationals have been arrested, of whom 15 rifles and 38 pistols have been recovered. In addition to these, 9 Pakistanis who were trying to cross the border have been killed. The state of Punjab is directed to file status report with respect to the steps being taken in pursuance of the report given to it by the BSF, the court's order read. The state of Haryana will also file status report regarding the steps being taken in the state in the matter, the order read. The parent district electricity authorities have appealed to the people to employ more energy efficient practices during the festive season. Updates from the DRPR stated the district power division advising the people on the importance of reliable power supply during the celebrations. In preparation for the upcoming festive season, the electrical division of parent aims to ensure a stable power supply, it stated. In this regard, the division has requested the people to cooperate in adopting energy efficient practices. To enhance the stability of the power grid, the power division has recommended avoiding incandescent bulbs. Consumers may opt for energy efficient LED bulbs instead. Likewise, they are advised to minimize the use of coil heaters, limit the use of electric water boilers, and to choose low power decorative lights and to use LED decorative lighting to reduce overall power consumption. Underscoring the importance of a reliable power supply during festive celebrations, the department is committed to providing stable electricity. The public's cooperation in adopting energy efficient practices will be greatly contribute to the success of these efforts, the IPR's update stated. That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.